Yeah, whatever.
Second date update.
That guy's a cheater. I'm just manifesting.
Ooh, it's Confession Wednesday.
Tell us your secrets.
It's the John and Chantel Radio Podcast.
It's a podcast?
It's a podcast.
Oh.
John and Chantel's Radio Podcast.
Good morning. It's John, Chantel, and Jake.
Yo.
Tuesday morning, April 7th.
I know. Can you believe it?
No, this is crazy.
We're already halfway through 2026.
Oh my gosh.
No, if it feels like it though, right?
No, yeah, it's only the fourth month.
Yeah,
Don't trick me like that.
We're a third of the way. We're
halfway. We finished Q1.
It feels like we might as well be Christmas.
Honestly, let's ho ho ho. Merry
Christmas to you.
Thank you. No, but it does. It's April 7th. It feels like we're already halfway through April.
It's insane.
Like,
it's ridiculous.
What is happening?
Especially since we had Easter so early this year.
I do feel that Easter was early.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel like usually it's more like a mid-April holiday, but for the first Sunday of April, it's like, okay, we are getting this thing out of the way.
I feel like there's traditionally more of a separation between St. Patrick's Day and the Easter Bunny.
I need a break.
But this year it was like the leprechaun came, and then the next week the Easter Bunny came.
It was
all over the place, right?
In one fell swoop, we got hit by both of them.
It's so real. Do you want to know about on this day in history?
Yeah, what happened on April 7th?
Okay, April 7th, there's a lot of stuff that happened, but let me just tell you, I think the biggest thing that happened on April 7th was only 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
2024. Morgan Wallen was arrested in downtown Nashville on 3 counts of felony reckless endangerment and a charge of disorderly conduct after throwing the chair off the 6th-story roof of, I believe it was Eric Church's bar.
Yeah, I think so. Wow.
I can't
you know
believe
what? That truly is one of the most historical events for April 7th.
If it's not that, then it would be 3 years ago, Jack Black released Peaches.
Okay, yeah.
From the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Wow.
Which is funny because this year, the Mario Galaxy movie came out.
Did you go see it?
No, it's on my list. I'm hoping I can get to it probably not, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, gotta go take
I
the boys.
really want to take the boys. They wanted to see it so bad, but then we were in Moab, and I'm like, that's weird to go to a movie when you're on an adventure vacation.
Yeah, it does feel weird. It feels wrong to see a movie on vacation, but sometimes it's like kind of fun because it's like it feels like, oh, I'm doing something that I wouldn't normally do, even though you can go see a movie anywhere.
Let me be honest. We drove past the movie theater in Moab, and it looked like a high school auditorium.
No luxury recliners in there?
It didn't seem like there was going to be the luxury recliners inside, and so I said, you know what, guys? I'll take you when we get home.
Yeah, that's
You know
fair.
what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got some awesome stuff today. $1,000 cash, $720.
Okay.
And coming up next, I want to talk what's trending with moon news.
Ooh.
Okay. $1,000 cash. It could be yours at 720 today.
Oh, yeah.
I know. All you have to do is listen for that cash keyword coming up today at 720. But hey, let's do it. Let's talk what's trending. Have you been watching the space news?
Oh, my gosh. It's awesome.
I've been freaking out. Oh, my gosh. This is amazing. So Artemis 2, we sent it out there 4 days ago. They're now in their 5th day.
Yeah.
And what has happened? They have entered, the moon's orbit. Listen to this.
We recently received confirmation that the Orion spacecraft and its crew have officially entered the lunar sphere of influence. That milestone taking place at a mission elapsed time of 4 days, 6 hours, 2 minutes, and 54 seconds into the Artemis 2 mission.
From what I've heard, I've just recently started following the moon news.
Yeah, sure.
This is the farthest we've gone into space ever.
Yeah, so this is the farthest any human has ever made it into outer space.
Because are we going around the moon, not just to the moon? Is that the point of this mission?
Yeah, so technically, I think what has to happen, and I am no rocket scientist, I'm probably butchering this.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, both of us. John's not here. He's the rocket scientist in the group.
It sounds like they kind of had to slingshot around the moon first, so they had to shoot past it, kind of hang in the moon's orbit, and then swing back around.
That's
where
crazy.
then they will, I guess, I don't know, it sounded like they're not doing a moonwalk.
No moonwalk. When's the last time we did a moonwalk?
Probably the 70s.
That's just not right.
Isn't that crazy?
I feel like we've got more tech now.
If I was going to outer space and I was going to be like within feet of the moon, I got to put my feet on that moon.
I want the footstep.
Yeah.
I want to be the guy that walked on the moon. I want to do a moonwalk.
I want people to see my Adidas Sambas on the moon.
Wouldn't that be so...
You know what I mean?
That would be so cool.
What shoe print would you leave on the moon?
Cowboy boot, of course.
Yeah, with some spurs.
Yeah, I want the spurs. Also, have you seen or heard the rumor circulating that Tom Holland could die at the end of Spider-Man: A Brand New Day?
Okay, I did see some tweets speculating this, and I don't know. My thing is, I feel like the current Marvel is too afraid to like do anything like that because like. They kind of did that with the Avengers movie where they killed off half of the superheroes.
Right.
But then they brought 95% of them back. The only one they didn't bring back was Tony Stark, and he's coming back to play Doctor Doom now.
Jeez.
So, I don't know. I hope he doesn't. I love Tom Holland. I love Spider-Man.
I know you do, and I'm excited for the movie.
Exactly.
Not to spoil the hot topic we're going to follow up with next.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about the NCAA Men's Championship. But last night... What a close game.
I know.
Michigan pulled through. They almost ended the whole thing with a 6-7.
I know.
They got it to 69, though.
I
think the millennials are excited about that one.
Oh, yeah. And Gen Z is just torn apart.
Torn apart. 63 to 69. Michigan, I mean, are we shocked? Not really, right?
I mean,
don't they win a lot?
Yeah, they're great team.
Yeah. Anyway, coming up next, though, we'll follow up, I guess, with yesterday's hot topic on who did we think would win?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so obviously we already know who won the NCAA Men's Championship last night, Michigan. However, we asked yesterday, who did we think would win? 62% of people said Michigan.
Wow, finger on the pulse, Utah. Look at that. That's pretty impressive.
It is. Don't you think?
Yeah, it almost looks like the score, too.
Wait, it really does.
Yeah.
Just kidding. The score was 69.
Yes.
Don't deprive me of the opportunity of saying that on air. I'm just kidding. Coming up next, we have to win $1,000 coming up later today at, 7:20?
At 7:20. Give you that cash keyword to text in and win.
John and Chantel's Hot Topic.
Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
All right, it's springtime, right?
It is.
It's officially here. The weather is nice enough.
I know. We're in like the 70s consistently. It's like, okay.
I need the 80s.
80s?
It's a little bit too cold for me still, especially as nighttime rolls around. I have to go from it's chilly in the morning to like burning hot in the afternoon to freezing at night. And it's
That's
like,
true.
I want to get to the point in the year where I can wear one outfit a day,
Yeah, sure. That's fair.
preferably. However, the hot topic today is, have you begun your spring cleaning, yes or no?
Great question.
I walked through my front door yesterday and realized that I have weeds just growing everywhere in my front flower beds.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I gotta do the
Want to
spring
make money
cleaning
just for listening to
at my
Mix
house.
105.1?
Yeah.
So I have not begun. Have you started spring cleaning?
No, not really, because I'm still kind of in like moving in mode. You know what I mean? Where it's like I
dropping
haven't
straight
fully
into
even
insider
unpacked
pockets
everything,
every
so
single
it's-
month.
And we
it's all
won't even
still
tell your husband
Everything's a
about
mess.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Insiders
okay.
get the details.
It's okay.
Only insiders know when to listen.
Go vote right now.
Insiders
Up
wake
on
up
Instagram at Mix.
Jake's prank phone call.
As we say good morning to Leslie. Hey, Leslie.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, tell us, who are we messing with today?
Okay, we are messing with my coworker. His name's Justin, and honestly, he deserves this.
Okay.
What did Justin do?
Okay, he's a big April Fool's guy, and he was nonstop on April Fool's Day. It was so annoying. He put tape under my mouth. This is the worst. He swapped the sugar with salt in our break room, so I
Okay.
put salt in my coffee.
It's the worst.
Wow.
And just changing the commands on people's keyboards. I mean, and he just thinks he's hilarious.
Have you ever
So-
had someone mess with the commands on a keyboard?
Oh my gosh. It's
It-
unbelievable.
Makes you feel like you've gone insane.
Exactly.
You're like, wait, I don't understand. Why is this not working out?
It's psychological.
I feel like everything Justin did to you, I have had done at least at one point to me in my
no,
life.
really?
It's terrible.
Oh my
Yeah. So tell us, what's the plan? I want to get back at him too. Like, what are we doing?
I kind of just want to scare him. I just want him to think maybe he took it too far, maybe HR level too far.
Okay.
can
Yeah,
do
get
that.
a little revenge.
have you be the company attorney.
Yes.
Call him up and say like we have like issues with his pranks.
You know what? He took it one step too far.
Right, exactly. We don't handle that here.
Uh-uh.
Okay, Leslie, what do you think? Is that okay? Can we do that?
I think that's hilarious. Yes,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Let's play a song. We'll call up Justin and we'll mess with him. All right.
Okay, thanks.
51. It's John, Chantel, Jake. We're doing Jake's prank phone call. Been talking to Leslie. Leslie's coworker Justin did a lot of April Fool's Day pranks last week, and she's over it. Mm-hmm. She's like, all right, fine. You got us. We're about to get you.
So you know what? I think it's time HR steps in.
Hello?
Hi, is this Justin?
Yeah, this is Justin. Who's this?
Hello, Justin. My name is David Reynolds. I'm calling from legal counsel representing your company. Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what's this about?
All right, I'll get straight to the point, Justin. We've received multiple internal complaints regarding workplace conduct last week, specifically involving a series of pranks.
I'm sorry, you said last week? I mean, that would that was April Fool's Day.
Oh, I understand, sir. I am no fool. However, some of these actions are being interpreted as creating a potentially unsafe or hostile work environment.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. What? We're talking about, like, just harmless stuff.
Well, you see, one report mentions interference with another employee's equipment.
I'm guessing this is about the mouse thing. I mean, I just put tape under someone's like keyboard mouse. It doesn't
We have
actually
another
do anything.
allegation involving tampering with food items in a shared space.
Okay, I mean, yes, I replaced the salt with the sugar with
Justin,
salt.
I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. It's not looking good. I need you to understand that altering consumables in a workplace setting can be considered a severe liability issue. At this point, HR is reviewing whether this rises to the level of formal disciplinary action.
Wait, are you seriously?
Seriously.
I mean, nobody got hurt or anything.
Well, that's part of what's being assessed, Justin. Intent versus impact. Was someone actually hurt? I don't know if that's for you to decide.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm not. This is all new to me. What do I need to do?
Well, before we proceed further, I do need to ask you one question.
Okay.
Do you find pranks to be harmless fun?
I mean, yeah.
Perfect. Because you're being pranked right now.
Yes, you are, Justin. What's going on? My name is John. That's Jake. Chantel's here. We're a morning radio show on Mix 105.1. It's called Jake's Prank Phone Call. Leslie, your coworker, asked us to call you. Leslie, do we make him sweat bullets?
Oh, my goodness. Hearing him stumble over his words like that brought me so much joy.
Justin, turned out you're the big man on campus when it comes to April Fool's Day, huh?
Oh man, I mean, you seriously had me going. I was finding it hard to even argue myself out of it.
It's like listening back, you go, you know what, you're right. That was a silly idea. Fine, yeah. Justin, hey, we just wanted to have some fun with you. Leslie asked us to call, so happy late April Fool's Day.
Jeez. Sounds like I'm going to have to call HR and Leslie now.
$1,000 cash keyword.
Just 10 minutes away, right?
I know, can you believe it? But first, you know what we got to do.
Jake's Word of the Day! Tuesday's salutations, class.
Good morning.
Good morning, class. Are we ready for today's Word of the Day?
Yes.
Today's Word of the Day is Grimthorpe. Grimthorpe. Class, does anyone know the definition of Grimthorpe?
Obviously, Grimthorpe is, sadness.
Ah, yes, of course, feeling rather Grimthorpe today.
Yeah.
Yes, because of the rain that we might be getting.
We're getting rain today?
Maybe if you believe in Grimthorpe. Grimthorpe is a verb meaning to remodel an ancient building without proper knowledge or care to retain its original quality and character. So if you've ever seen an old historic apartment building that's been all remodeled with that gray linoleum flooring, well, you could say that's been Grimthorped. This is named after Sir Edmund Becket, the first Baron Grimthorpe, an English lawyer from 1905, when I was but a young man, and an architect whose restoration of St. Albans Cathedral in England was severely criticized. Perhaps you were a fan of the old, vibrant McDonald's. Yes, we all were.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're
the Grimace?
Exactly. And now you're not a fan of the new modern colorless McDonald's
No.
that have no play place. Well, you could say it's been Grimthorped. So today, keep your masterpiece. Don't let it be Grimthorped.
Jake's Word of the Day! And coming up next, we have your $1,000 cash keyword.
Climate. Technically, we're in a desert.
Oh,
you
it's
know?
so real. The amount of moisturizer I have had to put on my face in the last few days now that it's heating up a bit.
Yeah.
And I spent the weekend in windy Moab, so
Yeah.
it's just like windblown. It's ridiculous.
I bet.
Yeah.
And you're from Texas. I don't remember.
Humid.
Is Texas? Okay, it's
well,
super humid.
To be honest, Texas is so big that it actually it's the home to a lot of climates.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I came from Houston, which is very hot.
Yeah.
Very humid.
Sure. That makes sense.
It's very similar to say like in Orlando.
Okay, yeah, and John is in Tampa right now, which is like gotta be one of the stickiest places on earth.
Oh, it's gotta be.
I've got a list of the 10 stickiest metro areas. So
Okay.
when we say sticky, we are talking like the air is sticky.
Like
it's that
thick.
humidity, the thick air that makes your hair all curly.
When you said stickiest cities, I first went for like you touch something and it's sticky,
Right.
like gross, like a subway in New York.
Yeah, and some of these might overlap between having sticky air and sticky places,
Okay.
just, generally unclean. But we're talking pure humidity here, okay?
Okay.
So, number 10 on the list, Atlanta, Georgia. Of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
When you get down into those southern states, it gets muggy.
Let me tell you, I have never experienced heat hotter and stickier than
Yeah.
when I went to Savannah, Georgia in
Oh,
like
yeah.
July.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for me, South
Mistakes.
Carolina.
Yes.
Number 9, Providence, Rhode Island.
I've never been there.
I've not been to Rhode Island, but I have been to New York, and yeah, man, it does
Yeah,
get
it's
that
sticky.
East Coast gets so
Oh,
humid. Number 8, Indianapolis, Indiana.
I've driven through.
Yeah, did you feel
Never.
sticky?
No,
Okay,
I don't think I even got out the car.
that's your problem. As soon as
Yeah.
you get out, then you feel it. Number 7, Dallas, Texas. Can you
Facts.
affirm this?
However, I will say Houston is significantly stickier.
Really?
Oh yeah, Dallas.
I will say Houston
it's
is
more.
not,
It's northern Texas. I mean, it's right there on the border, kind of. Not
like
really, but
Oklahoma?
like Oklahoma,
Gotcha.
where I am next to the Gulf of America.
I guess now,
Whatever
yeah.
we're calling it.
Number 6 is Kansas City, Missouri, and
Oh.
Kansas City, Kansas.
Born in Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah.
I can confirm
Oh, yeah. Number 5, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Been there. Humid.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Number 4, Louisville, Kentucky. Oh yeah, when you get to
Been
that
there.
like that southern
Sticky. That central, like, I
Central
don't think
Southern?
we understand how sticky what is it called? Middle America.
Yeah, it's not like the Midwest.
No, like
because
the
it's
Midwest is
the
dry.
South still. It's like that Tennessee, Kentucky heat. Number 3, Daytona Beach, Florida. I believe that.
That would have to be sticky for two reasons.
Yeah,
NASCAR.
exactly.
It looks sticky. And then the weather.
It's the air, it's the buildings, it's the people. Number 2 is Greenville, South Carolina. And then number 1 is Charlotte, North Carolina. And nearly 1 in 4 move searches from Charlotte stayed close to home.
You're kidding me.
No. So some of the least sticky cities are San Diego, Las Vegas, Denver, Austin, Seattle,
Austin's still sticky.
and San Francisco, which is crazy. Like, I would definitely have to say Salt Lake has got to be one of the driest. This ain't
yes.
sticky.
I also would say San Diego's not very sticky. That's like everybody. Isn't San Diego like internationally known for being the perfect weather?
No, yeah. It's like one of the least sticky is what it's saying.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. All right, coming up next, we've got an all-new 7:30 second date update. What is going on with the date between May and Parker, and why is this?
First date getting ghosted? Stood up? Blocked again? Let John and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
On the phone today, we have May. May, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell us what's going on with Parker.
Okay, so we met up at a restaurant a couple of weeks ago. Nothing crazy, just wanted to get to know each other. And I thought it went really well, but now he's just totally ghosting me.
Gee, so you haven't heard from him since the date? Can you tell us about the date? Like maybe what went on?
So we just met at this restaurant. We had a few mocktails, a couple of appetizers, usual first date stuff. I don't know. I can't figure it out. It seemed very chill.
Huh. Can you think of anything like strange that might have happened during the day? Any like red flags that came up during conversations?
Yeah, nothing. No surprises, no red flags. It wasn't like super romantic or anything like that.
Okay.
But also nothing crazy happened. So nothing's jumping out at me. I'm like, I don't know what I said or did. Like,
yeah. Nothing that you're like, okay, well, that's why he's not calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I keep going over the conversation and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I did say something. I need to hear what he has to say.
All right, so let's get Parker on the phone and then we will get to the bottom of this coming up next, okay?
Great, thank you.
30-second date update with John, Chantel, and Jake. On the phone today, we have May. May went out on a date with Parker. It was honestly basic, chill, normal first date. She can't think of any reason why he wouldn't be calling her. So what we're going to do is call him up and get his side of the story. Sound good?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Parker?
Yes, this is Parker.
Hi, my name is Chantel. I'm calling from Mix 1051, John and Chantel. Do you have a minute?
Yes. What's this about?
So we just had a phone call or a little chat with May, and she was wondering why you haven't called her back since your date a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said it was a good date, and she can't really think of any reason why you're ghosting her.
Okay. Did she tell you about the bathroom?
The bathroom. What happened with the bathroom?
Well, she goes to the bathroom and she actually starts texting me while she's in there. And then she was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, we were having a good conversation. I guess she just wanted to like keep it going. So she just like literally picked up like what we were talking about while she's in the bathroom.
Okay. So she did not pause the conversation.
No, she didn't pause the conversation. It's totally gross.
Oh, what do you mean that's gross?
Wait, okay, hold on, Parker. Sorry. May is also on the phone. She's been listening in.
Hi.
Hey, May. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Well, what do you mean that's gross? I'm not gross.
No, listen. No, you're not gross, okay? But talking to me while you're, kind of doing that is like, I don't know. That's just, it freaks me out. It's totally gross. Like, I don't want to have a conversation with you while you're using the bathroom.
Oh, what's the big deal? People do it all the time.
Now, people play, like, games and stuff and scroll, but they don't have, like, full-on conversations.
I agree.
I think you'd be surprised for how many people you've talked to on the phone that have actually been in the bathroom.
Oh, my God. Well, okay, even if that's true, I don't want to know about it. I mean, I don't know. It felt weird talking to someone who was, like, in the middle of, like, doing the deed. That's all.
There needs to be some mystery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a first date.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like that. Come on. So because of that, you're going to completely blow me off now?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of just felt like moving forward. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's the first impression, Every time we text, I'm just going to wonder if you're just, like, sitting there in the bathroom doing the thing.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Parker,
you need to
wait.
Get over that.
Can you get over the bathroom thing and give May another chance, or is this it?
I don't know. I think it's, I'm weirded out.
Okay. John and Chantel's Hot Topic.
Mix 1051.
Number one for all the hits.
Today's Hot Topic, we are asking, have you begun spring cleaning, yes or no?
Well, spring has sprung, but apparently only 20% of people have started spring cleaning. 80% of people say they have not yet begun.
I feel so much better about myself. $1,000 could be yours, and it's super easy to win. All you have to do is listen all week long, 7:20, 10:20, I believe 2:20, and 5:20.
That's right.
It's easy. Listen for the keyword, text in 508-777-1000.
Win $1,000.
I know. Save the number in your phone. It'll make it a lot easier.
Oh, yeah. Smart.
I love this story because I relate to it on honestly a spiritual level.
Okay. Pray tell.
People are saying weight loss drugs like Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy, and, semaglutide, tirzepatide,
Yeah.
whichever brand you're using, not only can help people free themselves of some pounds, but it can also help free you of a toxic marriage or relationship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can it?
According to new research, people who undergo rapid weight loss are twice as likely to divorce.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't disagree with the findings here.
Really? Okay.
Because experts have several reasons for this happening. One, somebody who is willing to commit to weight loss treatments and make those big, clear life changes are willing to put in the work. And if they're willing to put in the work with their bodies, they're also going to try and repair and make their relationships healthy. Mm-hmm. And if their partner doesn't want their relationship to be healthy or whatever, they might
just leave them.
Find different paths.
Okay.
Right?
That makes sense. Yeah. So someone willing to make that much commitment of change.
Yeah. And then also the other side of it, like, I don't know if you remember this, but during the pandemic, like everybody was doing that 75 hard diet.
Okay, right. I heard about it, but I don't remember what it is.
I gotta read 75 books, and I gotta walk every day for 30 minutes, and I gotta work out.
Wait, you have to read... Hold on. There's books in it?
Yes.
There's 70... I thought the 75 hard was just like a diet. There's books?
75 hard checklist. You ready?
Yeah.
This is completely different than the weight loss thing. I'm gonna get back to that.
Okay.
Here's 75 hard. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts, drink 1 gallon of water, follow a diet, read 10 pages of a book, take progress photos. Duh. If you fail at anything, you go back to day 1. You have to walk outdoor. You have to, no compromise, no alcohol, no cheat meals.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, every single person I know who did 75 hard around 2020 was divorced by 2021. Kid you not.
No way.
Yeah, I called it the divorce diet because it's like clearly those people are prepping for launch.
If they're doing this, something's on the other side.
And they're kind of saying the same thing with Ozempic. And it's like if somebody's going through all of these weight loss changes, why are they trying to make themselves look so good?
Yeah.
They're about to get back on the market.
There's a difference between just wanting to feel better and take care of yourself versus I'm trying to, print myself up.
Yeah, exactly. 75 hard, it's like, I want to make myself look so good so that I could get back out on there Tinder.
And also be well read, I guess? Well, that's so funny.
Well,
that
because
the
you
books
have
are
to
in it.
have books you can put on your dating profile.
Right, yeah, no.
That you've read recently.
Male performative.
100%. Now, here's what I did. I got divorced then.
Then did the 75 hard?
No, I did Ozempic.
Oh, right, okay.
That's how you do it. That's how you don't become a statistic.
Yeah, you know what? Then it lets you go through the process, and then you
know what
rebound.
it's called? Instead of it being a I shed the weight and the marriage relationship, toxic, whatever. For me, it was like a revenge diet. It was like, I shed all of the bad toxic energy. Now I'm going to go shed the weight and look incredible.
Exactly, out of spite.
Exactly. And that is a healthy way to lose weight. Cash right now here on Mix 105.1. You could win $1,000 cash. We are giving it away every single day, starting at 7:20, 10:20, 2:20, and then again at 5:20. I know we just had Easter. Did you do like an Easter basket or candy or anything like that?
So we had like some family over, which was a lot of fun. Got to see my cousins, which was awesome always. And we set up a big Easter egg hunt in the backyard, which was a lot of fun. Cause we do that like every year. And then since we've gotten older as kids, we kind of outgrew it. But it was really fun this year because all of my cousins now have kids that are under 10. And it was super fun seeing how excited they all got, in our backyard once again, having kids just run around grabbing eggs.
Oh, yeah. My kids have currently scattered about the house an Easter basket from the bunny who came to my house, an Easter basket from the bunny who came to the neighborhood, and an Easter basket from the bunny who went to grandma's house.
Wow. 3 visits.
These kids were loved by the Easter bunny.
Yeah,
but
lucky.
that also means I have candy wrappers everywhere.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Let me tell you, the Easter bunny was not so smart
No?
at my house on Sunday.
How so?
Well, the Easter bunny knew that Coulter loves Hershey chocolate bars.
Oh, just a classic.
The classic, it's like his favorite thing right now.
Wow, that's
so
adorable.
old man of him. It's adorable.
That's so funny.
And so that is what the Easter bunny stuffed some of the eggs with.
Okay, just a classic Hershey's.
Uh-huh. And then was like, oh, we'll do the Easter bunny hunt outside.
Oh.
Yeah. And
okay.
then
I think I see where this is going.
the eggs were out there until the kids could find them, right?
Uh-huh.
So when we get inside, Coulter starts opening all his Easter eggs, and it's like they were filled with Hershey's syrup.
Oh, no.
And I'm telling you, I had chocolate, melted chocolate.
Oh, no.
It was all over Coulter's body.
Yeah.
It's all over my carpet. It's everywhere. Like the amount of sugar and sweet, sticky chocolate
It's just
that I had to clean out of the carpet on Sunday was all time. But
bet.
it got me thinking because my kids have such a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Like I have such a sweet tooth. It's crazy.
Me too. I
My
can't help it.
fiance's daughter, she would take like a beef jerky stick over a piece of candy.
Really?
Any day. Yeah, she's like so
like
into savory.
Savory. Okay.
Yeah. But it got me thinking, like, what generation has the biggest sweet tooth?
Yeah.
I would say it's me as a millennial, but then I think John's also a millennial, and he hates sweets.
That's true. John feels like an outlier to everything, though. Sometimes John
He
feels
feels
like an
like a
alien.
boomer.
Yeah, he feels like a boomer and an alien at the same time. He's a boomer alien, if
Well,
you
he's
will.
technically an elder millennial.
Yes, he is. He is.
So,
No, he's no boomer.
but I would say the generation with the biggest sweet tooth has to be the, like, Boone's age. Boone will be 8 on
Okay.
Sunday.
I
So
think
what
that's-
does that make him?
I think that's Gen Alpha. Yeah, Gen Alpha is 2010 to 2024. So I'm Gen Z because that's 1997 to 2010. So I guess you're millennial, right?
I'm millennial. Yeah, I'm a young millennial because I'm 20. Oh, I was born in 91.
Yeah, okay. So it's 1981 to 1996.
Yeah. So the generation with the biggest sweet tooth, you ready?
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Okay, yeah, that makes
That
sense. Because,
fits.
I mean, goodness, I cannot get enough. I have to have something sweet literally every day, especially before bed. Like, I can't end a day like having a salty snack. Like, my palate has to be cleansed with a nice piece of chocolate or something.
I might be a millennial, but I think I identify as a Gen Z when it comes to sweets.
Yeah. No, and I'm like an older Gen Z, so like sometimes I feel myself crossing into the threshold of millennial, and then my younger siblings make fun of me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Coming up next, we are going to talk what's trending and space news.
You look for evidence. Are you paranoid or on the right track? Catching the cheaters with Chantel's Roses.
So Skylar emailed us because something happened that made him think his girlfriend Brandy might be hiding something. Skylar, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
So tell us what's up.
Okay, so this happened about 2 weeks ago. Brandy and I were going out with one of my buddies, and, he offered to drive because he doesn't drink.
Okay.
So we get in his truck, and immediately Brandy's phone connected to his Bluetooth, in the truck.
Wait.
Like immediately.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Like, she gets in the car and it just connects automatically, and like the music starts playing and everything.
Yeah. Like her phone had already been paired before.
Okay. And this is one of those things they usually connect manually.
Yeah, exactly. You get in your own car, your phone and the second it connected, she grabbed her phone and shut the music off like really fast.
Yeah, like
And then-
something was wrong.
Got tense.
Yeah. And then both of them started joking about it like it was nothing. But I mean,
okay.
Yeah. It just bothered me all night.
Yeah, I feel like they made a big deal about it, which made it a big deal.
Do you think if they wouldn't have even like tried to stop the music, it would have been less?
Yeah,
of a
I
deal?
wouldn't even, like, honestly, if the phone just connected and then music started playing, I wouldn't have known otherwise whose phone it was.
Right.
I wouldn't have really cared.
I mean, the question is like, why has your girlfriend's phone been connected to your buddy's truck?
Exactly.
Before this evening, I assume.
Yeah, right. No,
Okay.
that's it. Because I've never seen that happen.
Do you think something's going on between the two of them?
I mean, I don't know. It definitely felt weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand why.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. We will call up Brandy. We'll tell her someone sent her roses. We lost the card. It's been a while since we've done this way. And then we'll just see if she can guess who sent the card and see, obviously if she should think you right away, like you're sending her flowers, but if she thinks someone else, then we'll know something's going on, okay?
All right.
Chantel, Jake, catching those cheaters with Chantel's roses. We've been talking to Skylar. Skylar and his girlfriend Brandy, they get into their friend's car, and when they get in, all of a sudden, Brandy's phone connects to this friend's Bluetooth, which is weird.
It doesn't happen
weird.
unless you've done it already.
Yeah, and there's no past time where Skylar's like, no, we're in the car all the time. She connected. I didn't find this to be weird. Plus, they kind of like quickly turned off the music, which then makes it even seem stranger.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to call up Brandy. We're going to say that someone sent her roses. We lost the card. And we're going to see if she says, oh, they must be from Skylar, or if she thinks they're from someone else. Hey, Skylar, real quick, we do need permission to be recording.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. You ready, Chantel?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brandy?
Speaking.
Hi, Brandy. My name is Chantel. I'm calling from J&C Flowers. We're a flower shop here in Salt Lake City. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Awesome. So I didn't mean to spoil the surprise, but you actually have flowers on their way to you today, and we're so excited to get these out. But I noticed they're missing the card, and I would really love to get the card reprinted to deliver with the flowers. But I first would need to know, by any chance, do you know who might be sending you flowers today? And that way I can kind of go backwards in the system to find it.
This is weird. I wasn't expecting any flowers.
I know sometimes that's the fun part about getting flowers. It's always unexpected. Do you
I guess,
have any idea who might have sent them?
I guess my first guess is Tyler.
Okay. Is there a second guess? I'm not seeing a Tyler order for today.
I guess the only other one I can think of would be Skylar, but he's never bought flowers before, so.
Brandy, hey, I need to jump in. We're not a flower company. We're a morning radio show. My name's John. You were talking to Chantel. Jake's here in the studio. We're on the radio station Mix 105.1, and it's not just us. Your boyfriend Skylar, he's been listening to this conversation.
Wait, what's going on?
Are you kidding me, Tyler?
But I don't really know what's going on. Like,
you think some guy sent you flowers, Tyler? That's
okay. Well, first of all,
the first thing.
It's not what you think.
But I'm just, the first person you thought of wasn't your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. So what is it then, Brandy?
First of all, Skylar's never sent me flowers ever, and Tyler is just a friend.
Oh, a friend. Then why does your phone connect to his truck automatically? As soon as we get in, boom, starts it up, your phone's connected.
Like, because we've just, hung out a few times, but it's...
hung out a few times in his truck, behind my back.
Well, I mean, if you really want to do this right now, you've been distant. I don't know what you expect. You've been distant, so I've been hanging out with him, yeah.
Your solution was to start seeing someone else. That's it.
Hey, Brandy, how long has this been going on?
I don't know, just like a couple months.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so that explains the whole Bluetooth incident there.
It's not that deep. It's just getting to know somebody and hanging out.
Okay.
Oh my God!
I think Skylar
will know somebody.
We'll let you talk to Brandy off air. You can decide where you want to go from here. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Hot Topic. Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
Here's the deal. I haven't started my spring cleaning, and I was hoping today's Hot Topic was going to make me feel better. We're asking, have you begun spring cleaning at your home, whether that's in the yard or inside? Yes or no?
Well, Chantel, I've got some good news. I think you are going to feel a little bit better about yourself because 64% of people say they have not started spring cleaning yet. 36% of people say yes, they have.
Okay, so I'm in the majority.
Yeah,
Love
exactly.
that. Love a tour and not coming to Utah.
I'm saying there's got to be some sort of surprise that we don't know about yet that he's going to announce.
Is he announcing a 3-day festival?
He better be. Oh, yeah. Wait, you haven't heard about Boone Fest?
Well, are the Boone Brothers opening?
Okay.
sorry.
I guess we shouldn't say too much, but let's just say.
Let's not start rumors, Jake.
I mean, I don't know. We might have
my
some
heck.
very special appearances from the Boone brothers.
Okay. So yesterday after the show, I had to take Boone and Coulter over to the dentist.
Oh, no way. So did I.
For real?
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't need to take Boone and Coulter to the dentist, but I
You took
had to
yourself.
take myself to the dentist.
Okay, what happened? How'd it go?
It was pretty good, but I was, like, kind of late to my appointment, like, a lot later than I would have wanted to be. Like,
how late?
Like, I'm talking, like, 15 minutes late. And I felt
That's
really
like the
bad.
window, isn't it?
It is, and I thought that I was going to be on time, and then I got caught in traffic, and I didn't leave at the right time, and I feel really bad because I've been seeing this dentist, like, all my life, and I could kind of tell that they were, like, pretty annoyed about it.
You do not want to annoy someone
No.
who's about to be working with sharp objects inside your mouth.
Exactly, and, like, I could tell that, like, my dental hygienist was, like, kind of like mad at me.
Like passive aggressive?
Yeah. They were like,
She's like scraping out the plaque, like,
yeah, exactly. Like kind of like had like an attitude. Like, you know, when like someone's like in a rush and they're like annoyed and overwhelmed and like they're doing that thing where with like their keys where they're just like all annoyed and like flustered and they're
Yes.
like doing everything way
but
more
with a
like
scrapey thing.
exactly way more aggressively than they do anything else. But they were like doing
Spraying
that
water everywhere.
exactly. But they were doing that with like knives in my mouth, and I was like usually they try and make like a little bit of small talk, which is ridiculous because
Your mouth, yeah.
my mouth is busy.
When the hygienist goes to speak to you and you've got stuff like tools in your
Yeah.
mouth, it's like, hello.
But there
Like, what do you
was-
want me to say?
There wasn't even an attempt at small talk.
Oh, she
this
didn't even
time.
try.
No. It was like,
my
oh,
gosh.
I think I really upset them. And then like another dental hygienist walked by and was like, "Are you feeling hot?" And she was like, "Yes." And it was like, I could tell I just
She was so
really
mad.
added on to whatever bad day they
Maybe
might have
she
been
was
having.
having a bad day yesterday.
No, and
It was the moon off.
I don't know. I think
Yesterday?
we got to ask Artemis too or something. But I felt really bad because I shouldn't have been late. So if my dentist is listening, I would like to sincerely apologize for being too late and for,
But they still saw you.
You know what? They did, and maybe I have a cavity and they just didn't care to tell me.
Do you have no cavities?
No, they said I don't have any cavities, but I'm thinking maybe they're just like, you know what? Screw it.
They're like, we're done with this guy.
Only people who are on time get
Have been looking at the housing market here in Utah.
Yeah. It's rough
Recently,
right now,
like
right?
John and I go back and forth about this all the time. I haven't quite approached Jake with this idea yet.
Yeah.
But picture this. Hear me out.
Okay.
Morning show compound.
Okay.
I think the three of us can put all of our pennies in a pot.
Yeah.
And we might be able to afford something with the combined incomes.
Some sort of estate where all three of our families can live
Yeah.
in perfect harmony.
In perfect harmony. Think about
Wow.
this. We could do one Walmart order.
Yeah, you know what? That would be efficient.
John could take the West Wing.
Would we carpool? Probably not.
Probably not.
Still probably
I still
not
want to
carpool.
be able to have my flexibility after the show.
Of course, naturally.
Well, they say that 33% of young adults still live with their parents. And
Oh, yeah.
there was a time, probably not even that long ago, where it's like, no, you move out. You cannot live with your parents for forever.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know a lot of parents that, like, kind of kick their kids out at 18. That's kind of the
My parents
expectation.
didn't kick me out, but they definitely sent me on my way.
Yeah, sure.
Like, it's like high school happens and then you leave.
Yeah.
That's the normal progression of life. However, it is so expensive to live on your own. Like, I have a
Oh my
friend
gosh.
who's apartment hunting right now.
Yeah.
And she's like, the cheapest one-bedroom apartment that I can find as a single adult
Mm-hmm.
in the area she wants to live in, and an apartment that's nice enough for a single female to live where she feels safe.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $1,400 a month.
Yeah, no, and that's like is basically as low as you're gonna get.
That's like what would be considered low-income housing,
exactly
right?
Yeah, no, it's so insane, and I
That's
mean,
crazy.
I'm 26 and I just barely moved out. Like during college, I lived with a roommate for a little bit, but after I moved back home and lived
Yeah.
back home for like 4 or 5 years, and I'm very fortunate to be able to do so. So I was able to save some money and not have to worry so much about it. But I definitely see this like with a lot of my friends and stuff. Like unless you're in a good position where you can like, really lock something down, it's getting tough.
And when they say young adult, they're meaning people between ages 18 and 34.
Okay, yeah, so.
I mean, back in the day, if you were 34 years old and you lived with your parents, they made a movie about you. It's called Failure to Launch.
Exactly. Yeah.
But now it's financially responsible.
Exactly. That's someone who is taking care of themselves.
That's just crazy. They say the top 3 states with the most young adults living at home: New Jersey, Connecticut, makes sense, and then California. Okay. 100%.
Yeah.
But people say that the housing market here in Utah rivals or is similar to California.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like it's so expensive to buy a home or rent here in Utah right now.
It's as expensive as California?
I don't think, I don't know if it's as expensive. But, like, if you take the average income to housing cost ratio.
Yeah.
I think that's where they get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And you know what you're not getting here in Utah? Beachfront property.
Exactly.
Like, I'll pay a little more if I can see the ocean.
Yeah, no,
feel the breeze in my hair.
A bit of a difference.
Absolutely. Hey, don't forget, we have got more $1,000 cash keywords coming up at 10:20. Okay. And don't forget, set your alarm. 10:20 today. That is your next cash keyword. And hey, you know what? It's with me because I stick around every single day until 2 o'clock. What are your thoughts on kids with social media? I know you don't have any kids yet, but you are at an age where you have like nieces and nephews and friends with kids.
And I mean, I grew up at a time when social media was just
brand new.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I was a little too young for the MySpace days, but I mean, I was in 6th grade when I got my Facebook, probably 7th or 8th grade when I got Instagram. And I mean, I was on YouTube when it came out just because it's like, what in the world?
I was on YouTube.
My trip to the zoo.
Jake, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so crazy.
No, I think I don't know. It's tough because it is dangerous. And like, I don't know if you just saw like that big lawsuit that just went through where a lot of, I think it's Facebook or Instagram or some of these big social media companies are getting sued by this one teenager who claims that it had like drastic effects on her mental health.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it's like also like causing a lot of other people to speak up about it and like get like some settlements. It can be dangerous and you can share too much.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, like social media didn't have as many capabilities as it does now. Like it's a completely different, it's a virtual reality, truly. Yeah. And, but my opinion with a lot of things, especially with raising kids, is it's like banning something outright is, in my opinion, and from what I've seen with like cousins or friends or family members whose parents completely banned something.
Yeah.
It has a reverse effect once they go out on their own. And so it's like, I think banning social media outright 100% isn't giving your child the tools to learn how to navigate it appropriately. Sure. And then when they get the opportunity to have it with no reins, they go crazy.
It's true.
You know, like it's very rare. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very rare that they'll just be like completely disinterested for forever. Like at some point they're going to like want to dabble with it. They might as well have the skills to know how to manage it.
Especially when everybody else in their school is probably on.
Like with me, I don't love video games.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to play them.
And you kind of are, you don't have them banned, but you don't have any video games.
I don't have any
in your
video
house,
games
right?
in my house, but of course if my kids go and play video games, I'll talk to them about like, oh, what game are you playing? Oh, tell me about it because I know nothing about it. And then they almost feel like this, oh, I'm teaching mom moment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like that's kind of fun for them.
Yeah.
Or I had friends whose parents like banned certain types of movies because they had like bad words in them or whatever. Or they had those like DVD players back in the day. I don't know if they still have those where they like edit videos as they play.
Oh, no way.
It's called like Angel something.
No, yeah. I mean, that was...
Is that the thing, right?
That used to be, yeah.
And anyway, but it's like your kids... Like, if you edit it all the way out and you make it as if it doesn't exist, how are they going to handle it when it exists?
It's true. It's you kind of have to be faced with that real world situation first, and rather than control, not necessarily controlling it, it should be part of the conversation.
100%, yeah. I just think banning something outright isn't the right answer, but it's like everything in moderation. Isn't that like the thing?
Yeah.
Anything in moderation is okay. It's when you overdo it. But you have to teach your kids how not to get to that point, right?
Yeah. For a Hot Topic a little while ago, I know we did, what age do you think is appropriate for a kid to have social media?
Yeah, like I think...
What do you think?
Well, Boone is going to be 8. I used to be like, 12. And now I'm like, no. That's too young.
16.
I think so. I think once it becomes a social element within their friend groups.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want my kids to be left out, but I also know the danger. So it's just like, ooh, is there a right answer? Probably not.
Brain rot there is out there. It's like, you don't need to be doom scrolling at that age.
No, it's
Go play.
so...
Go touch grass.
It's so real. Coming up next, we got the $1,000 cash. It could be yours coming up again today at 10:20 right here on Mix, but let's do it.
You ain't here to party.
It's the Dirty at 9:30.
Yeah, it is.
We've got 2 stories, each one of someone getting done dirty. It is your time to vote for which one gets told on the air. Only one will make it. Which do you choose? Chantel, headline number 1.
Supermarket goes bananas.
Oh, and my headline, Florida man robs McDonald's, demands free cookies. Now it is your time to vote. Take out your phone and text or call us right now.
844-649-1055 at 9:30. But I have to give a shout out to Jesse in Draper. Jesse from Draper. Thanks for listening to Mix. It's the Dirty at 9:30. We are sharing our 2 dirty stories, and then we're taking your votes on which dirty story you think you want to hear. Mine, supermarket goes bananas.
And my story, a man in Florida robs a McDonald's, demands free cookies.
Oh, man.
Let's see what the people are saying.
Yeah, we've got some texts here.
Okay.
Me want cookies.
Me want cookies, okay,
Cookie
great.
Monster.
Okay.
Bananas. Chantel's banana story.
Any votes for John in there?
Why would there be a vote for John? He's not even here. It's
You're
not
right.
the playlist playoff.
He doesn't even get votes when he's here. Let's be honest.
It's so real. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty close. Most of the... Yeah, people care less about the bananas than they do the cookies. It does feel we've got more of a sweet tooth here in Utah.
All right, should we tally up the votes?
Let's tally the votes.
Okay. Well, a man in Florida was arrested after allegedly robbing a McDonald's on Sunday. Now,
Easter.
there's no such thing as a free lunch or free cookies, for that matter.
Right.
A man in Florida named Jay Minzy found out on Sunday after allegedly robbing a McDonald's. Police say that Jay went in, put in an order. When he got his food, he then demanded free cookies. As we all do.
Yeah.
You know, how can you be expected to finish your burger without a sweet treat at the end? Mm-hmm. Well, when he didn't get the free cookies, he pushed the workers out of the way, went behind the counter, threw things at them, and then took off with 2 other meals. It sounds like he did buy his original order, but that's not 100% clear. Mm-hmm. Jay was then tracked down to a nearby apartment complex, where he was then arrested and charged with battery and robbery. It is still unclear if the local jail will be providing him with cookies.
I don't think he's getting his cookies.
You don't think he's getting his cookies?
I don't think he's getting his cookies.
Just get the man some cookies. A great time. Looks like he's out on like boats
I know.
and stuff.
I'm like, I was out last week in Moab. John's out this week. So what's your plans next week?
Well, you know, I'm not in school anymore, and I don't have any kids.
So no spring break for you.
Yeah, I think I will be here having a great time.
You know what? We appreciate that
It's
from
great
you.
to be here.
It's good that there can be one person to hold down the fort.
Exactly, and I'll just be scrambling around.
Exactly.
It's things that make you go, Just a fun fact that you can share around the dinner table tonight. Well, obviously, space news is very hot right now.
It's so hot.
As the Artemis 2 has just made its way around the moon, and they are now on their way back.
It's so cool.
To the pale blue dot we call Earth.
I cannot believe that John has just completely missed this with us.
I know. Poor guy. I bet he is like foaming at the mouth to talk about all this space news.
100%.
Well, did you know that before Apollo 11, some scientists were terrified that the moon was covered in a, quote, dust trap that would swallow the lunar module whole? So
No way.
Yeah, so the thought was that some scientists feared that over millions of years of meteorite impacts, the moon was actually covered in a thick layer of fine powder. So it's not like an actual, like, sandy, solid surface, but it was really just a dust trap.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was feared that the dust could have accumulated in low gravity pockets similar to like quicksand, potentially swallowing the spacecraft entirely upon landing. So a lot of those early NASA missions were largely designed to determine if the surface was stable enough to even support the weight of the lunar module before, sending out a ship
human?
and humans, and seeing them just, sink
Could you imagine
into the
if you
moon.
just sank into the moon?
That would be the most terrifying. That's not even something I
It's
considered.
like if the moon was quicksand.
Exactly. It's like there's so many terrifying things about space travel. Just launching alone.
Space has black holes and then it has sinkholes.
Exactly. Didn't even think about that possibility.
No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us. I'm sticking around. I'm going to be here until 2 o'clock today, and I've got your next $1,000 cash keyword coming up